How
Hello.
are you?
I'm so fine talking to you, and you are? How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Good to see you. Nice to see you. To see you nice.
Yes, you are looking very nice. Your hair all colorful.
Oh, thank you, man. As always, man. All the colours. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's beautiful. So thank you
How
for
are you?
talking to us. I'm fine, thank you. I'm at home right now. Are you at home?
I think the signal's gone a bit dodgy. I don't know what's happened. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes. It's boring. Stay home.
Yeah, man. It's kind of weird, isn't it? It's kind of weird, but as I say,
Yes.
everyone's in the same boat together, so it's all right.
Yeah, it's gonna be all right. So thank you for talking to us. Thank you for talking to Mix FM.
Absolutely, always. I would have been in Brazil already if this didn't happen. I would have come down and
Yes,
seen
that's
you all.
Lollapalooza. Yes, yes, of course. So, but first, let's talk about your new music, Weird, right?
Yes, it came out. Just came out. It's going mental. I'm like, what?
Yes, yes. And I watched you on your Instagram stories. You are so emotional talking about all your feelings. How was that?
It was crazy. As I say, like I wanted this song right now to make people feel like uplifted and to give kind of like a really big like heartwarming, like uplifting, warm
Mm-hmm.
fucking cuddle in your
Yeah.
belly. You know, because I think right now it's so weird. Everything weird was going through my brain all the time, and I wrote this about a really weird time in my life. But I figured out that everything was going to be all right, and I want people to
Yes.
feel like that. If we remain unified and remain together, and we remain fucking optimistic, then it'll be all right.
Yes, and we are living in a weird time of life, but weird, you didn't create this song during the quarantine, right?
No, no, I
Wasn't.
didn't.
Yeah.
I remember. I wrote it um at the end of last year,
Last
basically,
year.
and
Uh-huh.
I'd had the craziest like 18 months of my life ever
Mm-hmm.
imaginable. You know what I mean? I'd experienced so much, and I just I felt like everything underneath me was kind of falling down, and my head was just full and mashed, and I just couldn't. I didn't really want to get out of bed. You know what I mean? And even though everything was going well, I was like, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel so like down all the time? And
Mm-hmm.
everything just felt weird to me. I was like, why do I feel weird? Everything's
Mm-hmm.
great. But then we
Yeah.
played a show. Then I played a show that me and my band, we always dreamed of playing. And
Mm-hmm.
I figured, and that kind of made everything all right. Do you know what I mean? It kind of
Yes.
made everything better. And I just realized that no matter how dark it got, I would
Mm-hmm.
look back on this time as a weird time in
Yes.
my life that I got over. And that's what I wanted to do with this song. Just kind of amplify that no matter how dark things get, how bizarre things get, how no matter how fucking messed up your head is, you'll
Yes.
look back at this day one day and go, that was just a weird time in my life and I got over it. And I'm so happy I got over it. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, and you realize that life can be beautiful.
Absolutely. And you realize that you are
Okay.
beautiful. You know what I mean? And
Oh,
you're all right. And you accept the dark parts of yourself, the parts you don't like, and you celebrate the
yes.
great parts of yourself and realize there's a load of shit that's just out of your control that you're never going to be able to control. You know what
Yes,
I mean? The
and
songs
weird.
about life and shit.
Yes, and Weird was written last year in a specific moment of your life, but it fits right now for a lot of people, right?
That's
How
it, man.
special
As I
is
say,
that?
it was going to come out later in the year, but I was like, this song needs to come out right now because everyone,
Yes,
the big
have to be
adjective,
right now.
yeah, the adjective for right now is everything's weird as fuck,
Yes,
you know?
yes, it's true. So, and now let's talk about your fans. You have a connection, a beautiful connection with your fans, and you are their voice. You are a voice of an entire generation, and you talk about anxiety, you talk about feeling alone, and also about strength. How is that for you?
That's the thing about it. That's the thing. I wanted to amplify that you have a voice.
Yes.
Every single person has a voice to say what they want, and a lot of people realize and think that they don't. And it's almost like I wanted to create this big screaming match between me and my fan base that I'm pushing people all the time. I'm always pushing people, and they're going, I can't talk, I can't talk, I can't talk, and then they scream. I'm like, why can't you talk? Why can't you talk? And they go, because I have a fucking voice. And I'm like, yeah, you do.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you do have a voice. Yeah, you do. You are your own person. That's all I ever set out to do. Because once upon a time, I felt like I didn't have a voice. And it's the worst feeling in the world to feel like this all the time.
Yes.
And I think that's the thing about our fucking generation. You know what I mean? I think we are the first generation to accept that we're all 15 different people at once. Since the beginning of time, human beings have been 15 different people at any one given moment. But we are the one generation to go, do you know what? We are fucking that. And it's all right to be that. And
you can say.
You know,
no,
yeah, go on. Sorry.
I need to say to you that when I'm listening to you, it's like I'm listening to your private diary, you know?
All the time.
Like your private diary.
At the end of the day, like, I just said to myself, like, because at the start of this whole fucking process, I was like, listening to people. And you know what? There's a lot of people that are not going to want to accept us. Because we're loud. We're fucking loud, and we're in the face, and all these gatekeepers around this planet that feel like they need to control you because they are the ones that need to set what is the rules and what is supposed to go on. That's bullshit. It's rubbish. We be loud. Never let anyone feel like they have something over you, because they don't. You know?
And you say that on your song Anarchist, right?
Absolutely. I try and say that every single day, because there's so many people who feel suffocated. And it's hard. Even I still face it. And we still face it with this fucking community. And people don't want to acknowledge that we are something legitimate, because we're so loud, and we're so bratty, and we're so passionate, and people are afraid of passion. People are afraid of it. You know what I mean? But I want us to never be afraid of it, and I want my fan base to speak to their friends who may feel like that and bring them into this circle, because this is what we fucking are.
Yeah, and that's the voice.
You know what I mean? And that's it. And it's like, and do you know what I mean? Anyone can hate you. Anyone can try and put you down. But once you're here, you've got 25 people behind you at all times. Someone's going to catch you if you fall over.
Yeah,
and
it's the best true.
Feeling in the world. Do you know what I mean? I can't wait to come to Brazil and meet all you guys down there. I just can't fucking wait.
Yeah. We were looking forward to see you at Lollapalooza. So you have plans to come in December?
Absolutely. As I say, I'm going to try and get to Brazil as soon as I can. As soon as I'm allowed to fly to Brazil, I will be down there.
Please come.
Because you guys, like, I see it online all the time. It's hilarious, isn't it? It's like the whole meme thing, come to Brazil. I see it everywhere. And at the end of the day, like, I'm going to be there, and I'm going to cuddle you all. I'm going to hug you all. Literally, I cannot wait to come to Latin America. I am buzzing, and I can't wait to come everywhere. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It's so nice to hear that. So we are talking about Brazil. What do you know about Brazil?
As I say, I know you're incredible football players, because
we have.
We're
but in England has two. England has two.
I think that's what our connection, England and Brazil, like the best football players ever.
Yes.
You know
do you like football?
Oh yeah, of course, man. I grew up on football. Do you know what I mean? I grew up on that, like, all the time.
Oh, nice to know.
That's what I'm saying. So, as I say, when we're in Brazil, man, I'll be like, dude, I'll be kicking about in the streets and shit. You know what I mean?
Yes. So nice. And okay, football. And what else about Brazil?
As I say, I know you guys are extremely feisty and fiery. Like, my best friend's girlfriend is Brazilian, and she is just the best. She's like, slaps
really?
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I love it. I can't wait to meet all, like, that attitude, just that fucking fiery attitude.
Yes, and you heard about the Brazilian food?
Oh, dude, yeah, I literally, like, I had this, there was a Brazilian restaurant I used to go to in London, which is probably not the best Brazilian food ever, but it was amazing, so I can't wait to try the real thing.
Oh, nice to know. Very good. And back to Weird. Weird's gonna be on your next album?
It absolutely is. That was the catalyst, that was the changing moment that allowed my brain to go, this is what the album's gonna go like. It went like weird, and then the wheels started going, and then my album got written. It was like boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean?
and you are working on it in your next album?
The album's done.
It's done. Oh my god!
I just gotta figure out when to start rolling the songs out. When the thing
it has a name.
I can't tell you that yet.
Come on, why not?
The thing about it is, it's like songs will come to you and be like, hello, what's going on? It's time for you to release me now. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay, I can't hear you. I can't hear you right now. I think you put
the
hand. Okay, now I can.
I'm sorry,
no problem. No problem. Now I can hear you.
I'm always on like FaceTime. People are like, you covering the microphone? I'm like, oh.
Yes, you put your hand.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
You know what I mean? But as I say, like, songs always be like, hello, release me now. And I'm just excited to start releasing songs, you know what I mean?
I know. So, your first album, 21st Century Liability, has so much personality. And what's going to be different in the next one?
I think the first album was so angry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think with it, the first album was so, like, angry because I felt misunderstood about the world. But I met this fan base and I met these people, and I'm like,
you were discovering, right?
Yes, and it's like, how can I be angry anymore? And that went into the Underrated Youth EP that was about like hope for my fan base. And then this next record is like a series of skins in an album. It's a coming of age story. It talks about sex. It talks about liberation in terms of identity. It talks about drugs. It talks about heartbreak. It talks about falling in love. It talks about mental health, anxiety. I just wanted to write an album about life.
Good. It's more mature.
An uncensored record about life. That's like. This is what I experienced. This is what everyone my age is going through. This is what everyone 20 years older than me is going through. That's what everyone 5 years younger than me is going through. This is a record about life that's not like, hey, my God, I love you so much. I'm gonna die. Or I wanted to write songs that are like, this is what I feel. Fuck that. This is what I'm gonna put in. I don't want to like. That's what YUNGBLUD is. I wanted YUNGBLUD to be something that's uncensored.
Yes.
And off the wall, and we don't know what the fuck we're gonna say next. You know what I mean? Like, I always talk about this story. I played a radio show in the UK, and I remember it was like a teen radio show, and all my fans, there were two stages. There was one stage there and another stage there. And all my fans were piled up to the stage because they know we were going to come on like in 2 minutes. And the radio presenters were over there. And this is why I fucking love us, because we're so feisty.
Yes.
And the person who was running the show was like, guys, can you go to the other stage to make sure it's full? And all my fans like, oh no, we're not going to go. We're staying here. And it was making me laugh so much, because I was like, we know what we want.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? We know what we want.
That's so nice. It's a nice message. And it's another album about a voice, right? It's gonna be the voice again.
It's just from a different place. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just from a different, because I lived a lot. I did a lot of living since the last record, and I saw a lot. I went all over the world, you know, and this album is about everything I felt.
Very good. So now I want to talk about your style, because you have a very nice style and you look so good on skirts.
You like my skirt?
Yeah, you look so good on skirt. And how was that moment when you decided to paint your nails? Um, I don't know, wear skirts, wear
I was
pink. How
always
was
doing it,
that
I think.
moment?
I was always doing it. My mum called me the other day and was just like, my mum called me and she was like, I always remember you putting on your skirt and my nails. I always used to do it.
Really?
Yeah,
You were
because I didn't,
always like that?
yeah, my brain just never got that man should wear trousers and women should wear dress. It never went
Yes,
into that thing for me. I was just like, do you know what I mean? I feel well sexy in a skirt. Do you know what I mean?
yes,
I'm just like, do you know what I
yes,
mean?
and you are a boy, so what?
Yeah, absolutely. And like, there's a lot of masculine fucking macho boys in skirts at my
Mm-hmm.
shows. I'm like, you look fucking gorgeous. And all the girls are like, oh my God, they look gorgeous in the skirt. And when the
Yes,
fucking girls are wearing fucking suits and like, I love masculine girls. I love it when they slip their hair back and wear the suits. I'm like, that is fucking awesome because it doesn't matter anymore. There is
yeah.
no, there is no, there is no rules.
Yes, there's no rules.
There is no boxes. As I always say, if you want to belong in a box, man, go be like cereal or go be cornflake.
Yeah, it's true. Very, very nice. And I think we have to end it. So I have so many questions for you, but I want to say to you that you are wild on stage. You are very good. And do you feel nervous before go? You have a huge show,
I
something like
always
that?
get nervous. I get nervous, but when I walk on stage and everyone's just like, let's go, it's just
Yes,
crazy. Like, if anybody knows what a Youngblood show is, it never stops bouncing. Everyone's just like, all the time.
yes.
Mosh pit galore, cuddles
Everybody's so
galore.
alive,
They're so
jumping,
loud. Oh, they're so
yelling.
alive.
Yes, so
Like,
loud.
yeah, it's crazy. You
Yes,
know?
these concerts are the best. And what are you doing on your quarantine?
I'm writing music a lot. We're doing it. We've got a show coming out on YouTube every Monday
Yes,
about the
yes, I
week and
watched
about
it.
what we're doing.
Uh,
Show coming out on Monday. Also, there's a music video coming out on Monday for Weird. So there's a
oh my
lot of
God.
stuff. Yeah, we're very busy. We're pretty busy, to be honest. It's kind of mad.
Also working a lot on quarantine.
Yes, I mean, as I say, I just want to remain connected with everyone. You know what I mean? I want to remain locked in with everybody. I want to just, do you know what I mean? Just like remain virtually cuddling everyone. You know.
Yes, I know. So, I have another one for you. Which
Yes.
was the first album you bought?
Oh, first
Do you
album I
remember?
bought was it was What's the Story, Morning Glory by Oasis.
Oh my God, Oasis! You are a Oasis fan. I watched you covering Champagne Supernova with
Yes,
Machine
Machine
Gun
Gun
Kelly.
Kelly.
Was amazing.
Thank
Was
you so
amazing.
much.
I watched it like 5 times.
Yay!
Yes, it's so good.
Yeah, it was crazy. I loved it. It was mental.
Yes, it's true. So, what are you listening now?
What songs? What am I listening to right now? Okay, cool. Let's hear it. I've been listening to The Cure all morning since I got
Mm-hmm.
up. I'm listening to a band called Hers, Hers. I'm listening
Mm-hmm.
to a girl called Biba Doobie. I think she's wicked. I've been listening to a lot of Frank Ocean because it's sunny. New Tame Impala and Oasis and everything I always
And
listen to. And the
Oasis
Arctic
every day.
Monkeys.
So nice. So after we are done here, your music we're gonna play on Mix FM. So now you have a space to invite everyone to go there, listen.
Yo,
So please invite.
everybody, please go to Mix FM, find their socials, drop some black hearts on it, so they keep playing the song in Brazil, and make them feel excited, please.
Yes, very, very nice. So thank you so much. It was so nice to talk to you and meet you.
I
Thank you
love you.
so much.
I will be in Brazil so soon. I can't wait to see you. I'm gonna come play football and eat some sick food with you.
Yes, that's the guy. Thank you so much.
Love you. Come
Love
to
you.
Brazil,
Bye.
man. Come to Brazil. Ah! Wait, there we go.
Yeah. Bom, gente,